Right, guys, we are here at Alchemy Gaming here on Games Global Yacht, and we are here with Rory, and he's gonna explain us a bit more about the new releases of Alchemy Gaming. So yeah, tell us a little bit more about yourself, Rory.
Thanks. I'm Rory Harper. I look after Alchemy Gaming. I'm the Chief Product Officer, so I look after everything content. The games are my babies. So yeah, I can talk you through a little bit. The big game that we're really trying to showcase at the moment for ICE is Chronicles of Olympus 2 Hades. It's a follow-on from our release in December, which was our Chronicles of Olympus Zeus, which we've got really good feedback so far on. So really excited that the games are performing quite nicely for us. And it seems like the players are really enjoying it. That feature that you just saw coming in there is the big new feature for Hades, the differentiator between this one and Zeus. And essentially this a third version of our X-Up symbol, our diamond X-Up. And the big change there is that it allows the player to trigger in at the top multiplier at any point in time.
Oh wow.
So you've played the X-Up games before. Two of the red X-Ups will accumulate tokens in your trail and build up your free spin multiplier. 3 to trigger the free spins. With Zeus, we introduced for the first time the blue X-Ups, which upgrade the actual values on your trail. But obviously it takes time to build up that multiplier and build up that potential. For Hades, what we've got now is the ability to hit it at any point in time.
Wow.
So it's just an extra little access into the win potential and the volatility of the game. So we're really excited about what players think of it. It's releasing in Feb. So
yeah, what's that?
It is 22nd of February.
22nd of February.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome.
What I like about the new diamond feature, and I think that's a good thing you did that, is that it can give that sudden big win. And I think that's where a lot of players are actually looking for when they play a game. It's not only playing a game, hoping for a bonus, hoping to be a good bonus, but also that sort of excitement that it can happen to have in an instant like the best bonus or the best way to get it. I think that excitement will grab people and actually keep playing the game to try and get it. You know? So I like that a lot.
Amazing, it's good. I mean, so the idea behind the X-Up feature in general is that we want to reward players for time in the game, right? Yeah. So if it takes you a long time to trigger, we want the trigger to be bigger. We want it to be more rewarding. Exactly. But it does come at a cost where in some of the other games, you know you can't hit the top possibilities without time in the game. So it's a little bit of an add-on, and the other thing that's cool is even if you do trigger in at a low free spin multiplier, in free spins you can land the diamond X-Ups. So there's always that chance that you can then upgrade to the top for the remainder of your feature.
And do you get extra spins when that happens, or do you just get you do?
Two additional spins. So even if it's on the last spin, you're going to get some value out of it. Not a full re-trigger, but it does add a little bit of life into the feature.
So loyalty gets rewarded playing this game.
Exactly, that's the plan. And we're loving our character as well.
Yeah, so. That's amazing. Yeah, yeah. Like every game is upgrading. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it.
Thank you. That's great to hear.
The bet size. So if I would play it on 20 cents, does the X-Up stay on this one? Or
Yep. So it's stored across all bet sizes. You can change your bet as much as you want. Whatever you've collected stays with you.
It's awesome because it feels like when you grind it, let's say on €1. And then you're all the way at 15x, or you're all the way up there, you change it to a higher bet, and you get a feeling like, oh yeah, when I hit it now, I've been building it, I'm cheeky right now, so I like that fact about these kind of games, that you can build up on a lower bet and then really try your luck on a bit of a bigger bet.
Yeah, nice. Obviously the volatility gets a bit higher, so it can come with, it definitely can come with rewards, but it can cost you a little bit of money along the way. But the main thing there is it can be quite a long collection. We don't want to lock you into a specific bet size. If you want to change, we want you to have the ability to.
Yeah, nice. I think we got the free spins in.
Yeah, we just triggered. Nice. We triggered it 4 times. Let's see how we go.
So, for example, a game like this, how big is a team working on one game? Is it a lot of people? Is it a small team working on certain games?
In total, we've got around
14 people.
13, 14. That's with design, so the artists, the sound designers, mathematicians, and then dev and QA. So the whole team together. but I mean that's who makes all of our games in Alchemy. So come on.
Hey! Wow!
Yeah.
Wow!
That's the one we're looking for.
Yeah. And how long did it take to create this game?
So this one is an incremental step on top of Zeus, so it wasn't as big a dev investment, but it's still, I mean, we spent a lot of time on the nuance and the subtlety in the game, so it still takes probably around 6 months to get the thing built. And some games can take up to a year to make, depending on how big a change they are from what we've done previously.
Yeah. And on how many games do you guys work at the same time?
There's normally multiple games in some form of development. So the design team starts working on the next game while the development team is still busy with the game that's in the pipeline. But we can have anywhere between 2 and 4 games going in some phase.
Wow.
But normally like 1 or 2 in early concept, brainstorming kind of phase, and then 2 that are properly in development.
Yeah, awesome.
What excites you the most when creating a game? Is it like before everything is ready? Like, is it just the idea, or is it when the sketches are there, or is it when the maths guy comes in and says, "I have a great solution"? What excites you the most when creating a game?
So I started as a mathematician, so that's my that's my core. So I really enjoy the game concepts and coming up with the mechanics. It's a big part of my kind of my focus in the studio is coming up with what is the next thing we're going to do.
Beautiful.
But to be honest, I love the job. It's fun at all stages, because then when it starts coming together and you actually get to play it for the first time, that's when when you're proving whether or not your idea is actually something that you can still be excited about.
Nice.
But yeah, it's all pretty good. But
we always high five with a big win, by the way.
Yeah.
No, but it's a beautiful bonus to have on the background of it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, 350x. It's beautiful.
I really like the explanation, and there's one question we always ask at the end of a conversation like this, interview like this, and that is, we always refresh when a game doesn't pay.
Okay.
So we refresh the game, come back, and it starts paying. But can you confirm, is the refresh thread actually a thing, and does it work or not?
If it works for you, then...
Hey!
Confirmed?
I don't know. I don't know what I can say.
Refresh thread confirmed again, guys. No.
Cool. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah.
Thank you so much for getting us to the game. Really
great to meet you.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Cool, thank you.